South Africa is a great place for doing business. Let me express special thanks to our presidents, President Nana Akufo-Addo of Ghana, President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, the Prime Minister of Mozambique for being here, the representatives of the heads of state and governments from the Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, and of Tanzania for their being here and supporting us. The presence of our heads of state and governments made a big difference. Please join me in thanking them. Now, we've had an incredible event. We had 2,221 participants. They came from 109 countries, 48 of those from Africa and 61 of those from outside of Africa. Thank you for coming. You came and you discovered. You came and you were persuaded. You came and you voted for investments in Africa. You voted for a continent that's brimming with investment opportunities. You voted for bankable projects, and there were several of them. We had 56 deals worth $67.6 billion that went into the boardroom sessions, a 44% increase from last year. The boardrooms were packed. They were busy. They were energized. They were engaging. And in our culture at the African Investment Forum, they were fully transactional. Now, in between, we managed to achieve a few milestones, major milestones. We signed the $600 million cocoa board deal for Ghana for cocoa. Africa is run by women. The Alitia Identity Fund for Women closed at $58 million. And the concession agreement for the Accra Sky Train by investors from South Africa into other parts of Africa, in this case Ghana, worth $2.6 billion was signed. In between as well, we had the MBA session on investing in sports, especially sports infrastructure. It was a great show. The message was clear: Africa must win. And I can assure you that Africa is winning. And the Africa Investment Forum is helping Africa to win. We are winning because you are here. We are winning because you are investing. We are winning because you are seizing opportunities Africa has to offer. And we are winning because you are closing transactions. So I'm delighted to let you know the outcomes of the boardrooms. Here we go. Out of the 56 transactions that went into the boardrooms, 52 secured investment interests. The Africa Investment Forum 2019 secured investment interests for deals worth a whopping $40.1 billion, compared to $38.7 billion last year. What an incredible achievement. I'd like to note that this investment interest covered 25 countries. And you heard from some of the investors right here on stage and some of the project developers themselves. And you heard their testimonies on their KPIs, even the number of hours that they slept. So little. And while on stage, you saw Mwezi and Mebarak even making deals while on stage. They did not sound afraid at all of investing. Mwezi said, risk is an opportunity. Mebarak said, in Africa, we have lots of winners. Turn to the person next to you and tell them, we are winning together. So we work together. So we deliver together. So we are winning together. Congratulations. Now the hard work begins to fast-track these to financial closure. As we close, let me celebrate you. Celebrate your participation. Celebrate your engagement. Celebrate your interest. thank you for making the Africa Investment Forum such a huge success. As you travel, keep Africa in your mind. Africa is bankable. This is the place where we say, promises made, promises kept. Let me recognize and thank all those who worked so hard to make this such a huge success. And as I call them and those that represent them, please join me on stage, just right here. Of course, if I call a country, I don't expect the whole country to come. The government of South Africa. Chairman, you can join. Yeah, yes. The champions of rugby. The incredible team from the Africa Investment Forum. Chinelu, lead your team. The partners of the Africa Investment Forum. Guys, why are you looking at me? The executive directors of the African Development Bank and the governors that are here. No, you can use the stage. I can do that. So, yeah, so it's all right. And I would particularly also like to welcome publicists. You know, as you see this whole venue, there's a team behind the work that you saw here, or you've seen here. It's called publicists. Haven't they done an amazing job? Please give it up to them. I guess I need to make sure everybody's here. Okay. All right. All right. And now, the most important people here today are the participants. Please rise. You, the participants, made it happen. You made it happen. You made it happen. To all on stage, to all standing, to all watching from outside, to all the media folks, and all in other parts of Africa that are wishing us well in other parts of the world, this is to say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Siambonga, Danki, merci beaucoup, muito obrigado.